Southeast leaders in emergency meeting over Nnamdi Kanu. Drastic decision looms. So what is going to be their decision this time around? They won't say come out social media, can't tell us how they want begin the pursue Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, or they won't tell us say they are already in a political solution plan or bargain for Nnamdi Kanu's release, or what else again are they going to tell us? Well, I know say these people, they don't disappoint us well concerning this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Well, I am not surprised. Election is just there. Okay, election don't they come, so they ginger their swagger, they talk one or two. This is where it will benefit them. So, in a sign of rising urgency, top Southeast political and traditional leaders have held an emergency closed doors meeting over the fate of Nnamdi Kanu. Abeg, this one na Prospect Channels TV. If today be your first time when you discover our channel, please subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The meeting held in Enugu brought together governors, there is the Southeast governors, Southeast senators, cultural leaders, and influential headers from across the region. According to insider leaks, discussions were intense, with some pushing for direct negotiations with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, while others advocated for escalating legal and diplomatic pressure. A source familiar with the talks claimed that a drastic decision is now on the table, one that could change the direction of the Biafran struggle in the coming weeks. While the exact resolution of the meeting has not been made public, the tone from participants suggests that patience is running out. Observers believe this united front from the Southeast leaders could significantly increase pressure on the federal government to act. While Biafra agitators says all these are for their political gains. The 2027 presidential election, don't forget, is already here. Meanwhile, according to PM News reports, on 9th of August 2025, the former Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, na him be name, he has reviewed one of the rare moments he felt personally let down by former President Muhammadu Buhari. The refusal to release the detained indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, despite a direct appeal from prominent Igbo leaders. Speaking in an interview, the former Anambra State governor recounted how, in 2022, he personally facilitated a high-level meeting between Buhari and the delegation of respected leaders from the Southeast. The group was led by the late First Republic Minister of Aviation, Chief Mbazulike Amechi, and included the late Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezife, Bishop Onoga, Chief Raphael Wazurike, and then the Minister of Science and Technology, Chief Ogbonnaya Ono. Their mission, Ngige said, was singular to plead for Nnamdi Kanu's release on compassionate ground. Buhari was my friend, and I thought he would listen. These were respected headers of our land. Chief Amechi, before his death, had made it clear that securing Kanu's release was one of his last wishes. We met with the president and the delegation spoke from their hearts, Ngige explained. According to him, the appeal was made in good faith, with the delegation emphasizing that freeing Kanu could help restore peace in the Southeast, where security tensions had escalated. However, despite what Ngige described as a heartfelt plea, Buhari never granted the request. I was disappointed. I thought that was one request that should have been honored, especially considering the caliber of people making it and the circumstances around it, the former minister said. Ngige acknowledged that While Buhari listened attentively during the meeting, the former president later cited legal and security considerations as reasons for not intervening directly in Kanu's case. All those ones na talk for side. E no gree release am when they go beg am abi. But when courts discharge him, why did they not release him? Ngige is coming out to talk now. When Buhari was there, he never said anything. He never spoke anything about this. Now you don't begin to tell us how he pursue Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. You see them, they don't start. When Muhammadu Buhari was alive, even after his office, he had never one day criticized him of not releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not, never. He had never done that. But why telling us now? Why telling us now? Why telling us now? These people can never be trusted. Anybody, when they trust politicians, you are on your own. They are chameleons. They can change at any given time. Okay, they went to beg Muhammadu Buhari, the late Muhammadu Buhari, for him to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu based on political solution, right? He refused. Now, after that, 2022, October 13th, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released by a competent court of jurisdiction in Nigeria. The court released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He acquitted him. So why did Muhammadu Buhari, the late Muhammadu Buhari, did not listen? And why Ngige did not cite that court order to the late president? Say, see, we begged you, you never listened. You said no, let the court take his course or whatever. Now, the court have done that. Why did you not listen to the court order? You never said that. You don't buy commode they go. Now you won't begin tell us how you did or whatever. I beg, maybe when I shift go one side, make we hit another news. I beg, subscribe to this channel if today is your first time of coming across our videos. Please share.